Hey guys, Core68 here with a bit of a theory here who I've kind of coincided with my friend. Yes, we all thought that this would never happen again, but welcome, Sky.
Hello.
Go subscribe, Beats9891 Games. Yeah.
Some popping intros, I can tell you that much.
He does have some good intros. Okay, so my theory today is about redux, as you can see here. And 1 second, just take this back thing off so we can evaluate everything. And our good old friend, who is presumed dead at this precise moment, Midas. So I've done a bunch of this with I spoke about this with Sky with in total, kind of said this is a solid theory. So this is all the evidence that I have to prove that Midas is redux. So here's all the stuff that I think that I think makes them the same. Now you're all thinking, wait, that's introduced chapter 2 season 2. Can I just say this? Fortnite have done this in the past where they released someone who is the same person into a same season to confuse everyone. Yes, this has happened before, so no, that I kinda am not doing the introduce thing. This is everything about the skin and everything about it. First of all, if we look into its little description that every skin has, revived, hint hint, rebuilt, hint hint, and ready for revenge. Revived. Midas was presumed dead in the trailer, and a lot of people have said they've seen his arm or hand in the trailer when he got taken and killed underwater, which presuming he lost his arms, making a solid reason why redux would have robotic arms.
Although, can I just add one point in your favour here? So, the arms are also golden, where Midas had golden arms before in the beginning when he was Midas. Any resemblance here, people. Any resemblance here.
Okay, wait, stay connected into the heat of the battle. Okay, I don't actually really look at that. I'm looking at the skin, not the back bling. Okay, now okay, here's another part. He's got tattoos in basically nearly all the same places. We've never got to see the top of his head. We only got to saw like the bottom of the nose down, but they're all in like places. That's another thing. And if we look at his character model, where all of like the gun things are, he's got pockets in the 3 places. Now if we go and look at Midas here, he's got one on the leg, one under the arm, and another one under the arm. We go to item shop because I haven't bought it yet. Bam! One on the leg, one under the arm, and one under the other arm. So now we look at his clothing. Oh god, this is a lot to go on, isn't it? Okay, well, the next part to my theory is what he is wearing and his back and everything. So the next part is his clothing. So if we're not looking at the grey parts near his arm and just near his neck, we want to look at the solid black parts, which cover his main chest from like the grey clothing, which also I just realised kind of looks like it was wet. And what does grey clothing turn into when it gets wet? It turns into grey, doesn't it? I legit only just realised that, so that could be a valid point. Anyways, next part, which would explain him going underwater. That's actually really good. I didn't think of that. his vest kind of looking thing, which has like the what's it called, the little strap near his stomach. We want to look at that, the black part. If we go look at Midas, what has he got here? Oh look, a vest in nearly the same position as Redux. In the exact same position, actually. So that's already good. We look at his back. It's very similar to Midas's back. Very similar. And if you're saying this is all I have to go on by, there is kind of another part to this theory kind of thing, which I'm going to explain in this video. Okay, there's only one thing that's kind of a hole, but not really. We look at his eyes, right? One's, you know, got a scar, the other one hasn't. But he's lost his eye, as we know. He can't see out of one. However, Redux has both of his eyes. But as we also look back, revived, rebuilt, ready for revenge. Rebuilt means he could have got his eyes, could have got an eye or both of his eyes back from the shark attack. Now he doesn't have the exact same stance. Sky pointed out he doesn't have the exact same stance, but he has a very similar stance, but with both of his arms down instead of one up and one down. That's what Sky pointed out. I have to give that one to Sky.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm saying here. Just
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
He has also got the. I didn't point this one out. I kind of just realised. He has the same. Like this is with every male skin. They have roughly the same kind of thing. Like if we look at this, he's got this roughly. At Copper Wasp, he's got the kind of the same thing, right? As Redux, he's got the same body shape. But if we look at Midas, it's a pretty like identical kind of layout. So yes. Now it's reactive. I don't know what it's reactive to though. So I don't have any V-Bucks as we see. So I can't even freaking do that, which is unfortunate. I'm now looking at this and I'm thinking this is a pretty solid theory. The other part is Midas it could be alive or dead, and Redux is another timeline brought back into this world, as we've seen with the. I haven't got Drift, but if we see the Battle Pass. I want you to imagine the final version of Drift, the final version of Fade. It could be another timeline, so as we see, you know, there is a timeline that have crashed together. So this could be that, which points out Midas could be alive because of the golden truck and risky reels. Now yes, there's like 1 or 2 plot holes in this, but it's a pretty solid theory. Not all theories can be fully explained, but I mean, pretty solid. So I do have to give a shout out to Beats because she did kind of help. It is Beats 9891 Games, and that is spelled with a BEATZ 9891 Games.
Yes.
That's all for today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.